Hey guys, welcome to my channel. New candles. It's good. Happy Friday, everybody. This is the Twin Flames Collective reading. How you guys doing out there in YouTube land? What is the Twin Flames Collective reading? Well, you and your twin flame are one. You are your twin flame. Whoa, 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 what? Kurt, what are you talking about? I am them? Yes, you are. The question is, what is you? What is that? And we're going to talk about that, of course. But, seeing as you guys are one, you are your twin flame, you're one being, right? Then it only seems logical that I do a reading where I read your energies together. Oh, okay, I get it. Right on. Yeah, so we're going to have divine masculine and divine feminine. That's what it's all about, my friends. The Twin Flames Collective reading. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are all pumped up for a pretty fair weekend. I sure am. I'm looking forward to it. A little bit about me, if you're new here. I am what you call a divine feminine twin flame. That's right. And my twin flame, who is a woman, is what you call divine masculine. And she's very, very girly. She's extremely feminine. Why? Because she's divine masculine. And everybody knows to understand twin flames is to put the gender, like biological sex thing into the whole mix. And I gotta balance my inner feminine and masculine energies. And I need to do a special twin flame healing. Yeah, not so much, guys. Now, the gender labels, they're not necessarily bad at all, but the gender labels are pointing you at a deeper underlying concept. And that deeper underlying concept is called duality. Duality. Okay, yin, yang, this, that, alpha, omega, right? Divine masculine, divine feminine, light, dark, past, future, plus, minus, right? Now, the mind works on a system of duality, the mind. So the mind is what? Concepts, right? Thoughts, emotions, concepts. And concepts are duality, right? Duality, why? Right, wrong, good, bad, this, that, bigger, smaller, higher, lower, here, there, da-da-da-da-da, all that, right? Okay, so the mind is duality. And with your twin flame, you are polarized at the level of the mind. You are polarized at the level of the mind. What do you mean polarized, Kurt? Exactly what I just said. Plus, minus, good, bad, push, pull, this, that. It's duality. Now, I'm talking purely energetically. I'm talking purely energetically, okay? So it's not really a concept of content. It's not a concept of content. It's just pure energy. Because here's the thing about the mind. The mind actually is, I think, what you would say one component of a greater system, which is called the astral body. Now, typically, when we're talking about these things, we say, okay, body, mind, soul, right? That's what you go. That's what you say. You say body, mind, soul, right? So body, mind, soul. Okay. But if we're, and I do, we use these terms interchangeably, right? Body, mind, soul. But if we're being specific, which we are doing right now, because I'm explaining to you how this works, what twin flames are. I'm not reinventing the wheel. These are ancient spiritual concepts, right? I'm not adding to or taking anything away. These are just ancient spiritual concepts. So the astral body includes the mind. So the mind, the astral body, yeah, you can kind of use those words interchangeably. But what's the deal? Why am I now calling it the astral body? Well, because it contains the mind, which is thinking, right? The conscious or subconscious mind, thoughts, right? Also, emotions and metaphysical energy. Thoughts and emotions are metaphysical energy. So chakras, right? Kind of that whole ball of wax is what we're talking about here. You are a three-part triune being, body, mind, soul, but the mind component, well, it's got several different moving parts, let's just say, right? The mental, metaphysical, emotional, right? So when it comes to your twin flame, you just got to like boil it down to the very bare bones basic of this concept of duality, right? It's energetic. So the reason your twin flame runs is because you focus on them. You focus on them, they focus on anything but you. And when the soul incarnates multiple times on the 3D physical plane, which is all this is, we already, again, guys, I'm not reinventing the wheel. I'm not doing anything new or nothing that we've never heard of before or anything like that, right? This is all conventional stuff, right? Right, okay. So the soul incarnates, reincarnation, right? Past lives and all that. You just have two. You have two. That's all that's going on, right? And everybody kind of knows that. Like you look around on the internet for information about twin flames. Most of it's not very good, but the one thing everybody does kind of agree on is that it's one soul in two bodies. That's all this is, right? Okay. When the soul incarnates twice on the same plane, there's going to be that polarization. It's going to be like that. And I would point you to step one of the blossoming of sacred geometry, right? These are ancient spiritual concepts. Maybe you never heard of this stuff before. I don't know. But that's just the way it is, guys. That's how our universe functions. And there you go. There's Twin Flames 101, at least the mental portion of it. Well. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. And there's good news for you, Divine Feminine. And yes, good news for Divine Masculine as well. Although, I have to say, for Divine Masculine, the quote-unquote good news is going to look a little bit rough right now anyway, but it's kind of one of those things where it's like, okay, this looks really bad, this looks really difficult, this terrible situation that's going on, whatever it is, but it's all going to work out for the best. Like sometimes bad things have to happen to bring you something that's even better, like a better vista, a new plateau in life, a new vista. You got to tear down the old crappy stuff, and it's kind of painful to do that. That's kind of what's going on for Divine Masculine. I'm going to pause the recording and reposition the camera so I can get a little bit closer. I don't think I really lined up this shot very well. That's a little better. Okay, so Three of Cups. This is all for the better, guys. This is all for the good times. This is going to be a big celebration when it's all said and done. It's going to look painful right now for Divine Masculine. For you, not so much, Divine Feminine. Things are looking up in your world. That's some good news. Okay, so for your connecting energy, the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this is this lack of intimacy, lack of creativity, nothing new under the sun. And for Divine Masculine, it's going to look that way. It's really going to look that way. Some really, really heavy, dense energies over here. We've got the Eight of... getting tongue-tied over here. The Eight of Wands in the subconscious. And the Eight of Wands, guys, lots of really fast changes taking place in and around Divine Masculine's inner space, right? So internalizing a lot of the hardships that they kind of bring on themselves. Isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. Okay, so recent past, Divine Masculine, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Pair of tens, guys. So this is the ultimate conclusion of old situation, old energy that was really never meant to be. And that's just, it is what it is, right? So Divine Masculine going to double, triple down on trying to salvage the situation, and it's going to blow up in their face, right? That's why it's this Ace of Cups in reverse like that. Going back to the same tired old tricks, trying the same old templates over again. Of course, it's not going to work. It didn't work last time. Why would it work this time? But that's Divine Masculine for you. I'm going to get this thing to work. I bet you if I do the same thing that I've done 15 times before, it's going to work this time. I'm Divine Masculine. Right. So for you, Divine Feminine, we've got the Six of Wands in reverse in the subconscious. So, guys, lots of new experiences precipitating in your inner world. It's this deeper inner standing. It's not really understanding. It's a deeper inner standing that you're starting to experience, Divine Feminine. And I'm going to speak to that here. Look at this. Okay, so the Three of Swords and the Two of Cups in reverse. Right. So this very painful journey. Now think about this for a second. And no pun intended. There's all the obsessive thinking. The obsessive thinking, very bizarre, very unruly. It's like it's happening to you. You literally can't turn it off. Again, the obsessive thinking, it's like it's happening to you. It's the fucking weirdest experience, guys, that I've ever had in my whole life. Again, I am what you call Divine Feminine. My twin flame, a woman, is what you call Divine Masculine. She's permanently in my life. Also, I'm the world's leading twin flame coach. Almost 6,000 students to date, guys. I've caused thousands of unions. Why? Because I'm not reinventing the wheel up here. This is ancient Zen spiritualism. Okay, so getting back to these cards. Guys, the obsessive thinking, the sense of meaninglessness. Your whole world seems to come crashing down, Divine Feminine. And by the way, I'd love to hear from you in the comments section down below about the obsessive thinking. If you think you can articulate the obsessive thinking any better than I have, I would love to hear from you because, guys, it's so intense. It's like it's beyond a description. It is the weirdest shit ever. Oh my God. Like I said, it's like it's happening to you. It's like a disease or an affliction. Fucking weird. It's so weird, the obsessive thinking. Now, again, this Six of Wands in the reverse in your subconscious. So a deeper inner standing that there is something greater going on here other than having to do with the physical person. Other than having to do with the physical person. We're going to come back to that because that is exactly what's going on, Divine Feminine. This is your spiritual awakening, and you just need to treat it that way. Okay, again, Divine Masculine with the karmic drama. I'm going to try to make it work. I bet you if I do the same shit that I did last time, it's going to work. Oh, yeah, I'm going to try it out. Yeah, the Hierophant next to the Ten of Wands. It's not going to work, dude. It's just a pain in the ass to do this cycle again. But, guys, this is kind of the last straw. This shit is falling apart. The wheels are falling off this shit. It is bursting apart at the seams, okay? And you might be looking at your twin flame on social media. They're going to be shit posting, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, right? Look at how great my life is. I'm happy. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're being honest with you. But sometimes, guys, people do that. If your twin flame is on their Facebook shit posting about how fucking ass great their life is, no. No, guys. It ain't happening. It ain't happening, guys. Divine Masculine is just doing that to front. Everybody does that, guys. This situation is going to shit. All right? If you could be a fly on the wall in Divine Masculine's house, you would know it. Oh, my damn. Oh, my damn. Now, Divine Feminine, why is this happening? Again, for you, this is a complete paradigm shift of consciousness. You are evolving. Remember what I told you at the beginning of the video while I was drawing the cards? The mind is duality. You focus on your twin flame. They focus on anything but you, right? You push, they pull away. The mind is duality, yin yang, right? That's why it starts with the obsessive thinking, because the mind is breaking down. You literally met your soul in another body, okay? It's multiple incarnations of the same soul. So when that happens, it activates a breakdown of the ego personality, which is the mental body of retained thought and emotional patterns that we derive our individualized sense of self from here on this physical plane. The ego personality, it's a story, it's a history, this is who I am, these are the things I've done, right? And I'm not saying that's bad, that's just what that is. And again, I would invite you, if you can give a better description of the obsessive thinking or just share your experiences about it down in the comments section below. I do read your comments, guys, and I'm looking for data. I'm a twin flame scientist. I mean, that's one of the reasons that I'm the world's leading twin flame coach, because I'm looking at this empirically, okay? The mind is polarized, so the harder you focus on your twin flame, the harder they're going to run away. Well, okay, Mr. Smarty Pants Kurt, what do I do then? Align with your soul. Remember, your body, mind, and soul. You're not your mind. Everybody thinks that they are the thinker. When you say, oh, I'm thinking about this and I'm thinking about that, are you? Are you that which does the thinking? No, you are the soul. The soul is consciousness. That's your twin flame. You and your twin flame are one being. You are one being. You are your twin flame. There's not other, okay? There's not other. And when you move beyond other, that they call unity consciousness. That's where the word union came from, guys. Okay, so that's why you feel this deeper fundamental shift over here with this Six of Wands, because you are changing in such a fundamental primary way that you can't even explain it. Even as this whole thing with your twin flame is going to shit and you can't stop thinking about it, you just know that this is some kind of a special, amazing thing that's happening. Does that make sense, the way that I'm explaining it? All right, so here's the deal. Divine Feminine, Justice in reverse next to the Ace of Pentacles. Right. So this is just a little tip from the tarot table. In case you missed it, this Justice card is trying to tell you about the causal factors in seeing your twin flame's name everywhere, all the numbers, the weird synchronicities, all that shit. Right, it's a product of the obsessive thinking. You are actually causing those things. You ever heard of the law of attraction? Yeah, exactly. Now, again, those are just echoes from the echo chamber of the universe. All right? When it comes to your twin flame, being identified as the thinker and asking yourself, what do I do about it, is the problem. You don't need to do anything about your twin flame. You already are them. Oh, shit. That's true. You are them. Guys, go watch my free coaching videos all over my YouTube channel. They're fucking free, guys. Go check them out. They're the best on the internet. I've coached so many people, guys. I've changed so many lives. Here's another thing you can do. And we're going to do an oracle card right now, guys. I'm going to shuffle that there oracle deck. Here's the other thing that you can do. You could sign up for my paid coaching, guys. It's not expensive. I don't charge thousands of dollars. Fuck that shit, guys. Get that shit the fuck out of here, man. What a scam. No, my coaching is affordable. Thank you very much. And by the way, it's actual twin flame coaching, because I don't treat twin flames like soulmates. Like, oh, yeah, we're the best lovers and we're going to save the world together on our mission. And I just have to do my healing and fix my inner child and a blah, 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 blah. Nope. Nope. None of that new agey stuff, guys. This is back to basics, spiritualism 101. That's it. What is the body? What is the mind? What is the soul? How do those things work? How do I transcend the mind? That's it. You just take transcendentalism and apply it to your twin flame. That's all it is, guys. Now, my paid coaching is super affordable. It's super thorough. 8.5 hours of instructional videos. I will give you action steps you can implement right now to shut down the obsessive thinking and shift energetically into your soul, which is consciousness. It is not thought. You cannot think your way there. You cannot understand how to do that. It's something else. It's an experience. Okay, this shift is experienced. That's that weird, eerie feeling that you're having with this Six of Wands right here. You're like, I know I'm changing in such a fundamental way and I can't explain it. Right, consciousness is not thought. It's not explanation. I'll show you how to do that. 8.5 hour long instructional video course, super affordable. When you're done watching the instructional video course, you and I get to talk either in a one-on-one or in a group setting on my Get Your Twin Flame Spiritual Coaching calls, up to 4 calls a week, guys. That's like 8 hours of live coaching every single week. You can talk directly to me or my 2 coaches assisting me, Brittany, Brett. Between us, we've got years of experience. And guys, I got to tell you, that gosh darn Brittany is so good, I let her run the calls on her own sometimes. We're a team, guys, and we've been at this for a long time. New World All-Star. We've got a dedicated customer service department. There's also the private Facebook community. So there's the calls. The calls are recorded. The call times are staggered. If you live in Europe or India, there should be a time that works. And on top of that, there's the Facebook community, and it is a closed Facebook community. This is not my public New World All-Star Facebook community, mind you. This is a closed Facebook group. Your friends, family, nobody can see who's in there or what we're doing in there. It's all private. You can tag us any time of the day from anywhere in the world and ask us your questions, and we comb through there every single day and answer all of your questions. We take our job very seriously. If you give me some money, I'm going to give you service. That is exactly what you're going to get. And there's one more thing. I got payment plans. If you cannot afford my already very reasonable prices, no problem. I've got payment plans. I'll take the total package price and break it down into 6 easy to digest payments. It's like 65, 70 bucks. To get started, you get instant access to the videos, the community, the calls. If you pay in full, you do save $50. I am running that discount right now. All you got to do to get the $50 discount, just go to the checkout, pick pay in full, and you're all set, guys. Whichever package you want to get, silver, gold, platinum, 50 bucks off when you pay in full. But if you can't swing it, you just can't swing it, guys. That's what those payment plans are for. And they're extremely popular, my friends. What do we got for the week, my friends? Oh, mercy, mercy me. Oh, things ain't what they used to be now. Divine masculine's face being dragged through the mud. In divorce court, his wife is going to take half his shit and the kids, but at least he's going to be free. Oh, oh, mercy, mercy. Okay. Let's see. Maybe she won't. I don't know. Metatron. Yep, here we go. Mercy. Okay. The Oracle of Metatron beseeches you to explore ways of being merciful within yourself and in relation to fellow human beings and nature. Mercy is God-given and therefore channeled through the sovereign leader. It is then allowed to flourish through the garden of the meek. Therefore, if you harbor any negative issues, such as anger, let go and live the life of your full power, your sovereignty, and express the implicit power of compassion. Be silent as you meditate on this oracle, and Metatron will bring you inspiration. Exactly. So, Divine Masculine. Guys, I got to tell you, man, God is actually cutting his or her sorry ass a break. Cutting them a break, guys. And although this situation looks rough, it's for a reason, guys. It's so that you guys can be together. Okay, so we got Knight of Cups in reverse. Guys, that's a non-starter right there, right off the bat. That situation is falling apart, guys. He's just going to walk away and cut his losses. He, she, Divine Masculine, whatever it is, a job, marriage, family, whatever the fucking situation is, guys, it's over, man. 8 of Cups and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. He's not even interested in what that situation has to offer. Whatever it is, guys, again, it could be a job. Whatever the situation is for you, take that and apply it to your situation with your twin flame. But guys, that shit's over. It's over. 8 of Cups, walking away. But again, this is a positive thing. 8 of Cups, people, sometimes they don't really understand what's going on here with the 8 of Cups. This is kind of just like, all right, I guess I'm done here. And you just take off. right? The Six of Swords is the one that's like, oh, this is painful, and I just got to go now, and oh no, you know, it's not even like that. It's kind of like that right now, but that situation is falling apart, guys. This is in the future, but this situation, that goose is cooked. Okay, Divine Feminine, right, releasing the need for your physical reality to look a certain way. That's why your King of Pentacles is coming out in the reverse right here in the subconscious. But that's going to be a good thing, because what's going to happen, guys, Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, you're going to learn new ways to make your outside reality look awesome and have it be the way you want it to be, guys. It's time to gather more information. It's time to start learning about your new way of life. Nine of Pentacles. That's awesome, guys. And it's probably going to include your twin flame. Truth be told, I mean, I don't know why else this would be getting set up like this over here for them to be leaving their situation. Also, and again, you're ascending, Divine Feminine. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Start doing it on purpose. A lot of what you're experienced up to this point has been organic. I encourage you to take that ball and run with it, and run fast. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please give me a like. Also, please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe so you get notifications whenever I post one of my videos. I'll be back tomorrow for Divine Masculine. Bye.